Hi guys, Tiana Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I made this digital vision board on my phone using Canva.com. So if you want to know how I made this, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is go to Canva.com. Do not use the Canva app, go to Canva.com. I'm going to be creating this on my iPad, but you can do it on your phone or your desktop. Then you're going to go to the search bar and you're going to type iOS screen. And you're going to click on create a blank iOS home screen. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is on the left hand side, I'm going to go to photos and I'm going to look for my backdrop. And I'm looking for a white backdrop. Actually, you can go to photos or you can go to background and then you search. So I'm going to choose this one. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to look for the text that I want. I'm going to use this one, delete this element because we don't need it, and I'm going to change the text to 2021 vision board. Not 2022, 2021. I'm going to make this bigger and I'm going to move this up. So as you can see these purple guidelines. You're going to want to keep your text and pictures within these purple guidelines. Once I have the correct position, then I'm going to change the color to red. Now, of course, you can design this whichever way you want. I'm just showing you how I'm designing mine. All right, so I have 2021 vision board at the top. Then I am going to go back to the text and I'm going to put my first line of text. Change it to faith and healing. Now I'm going to go back to elements and then I'm going to go to frames and select the frames that I want for this particular line. Repeat that 2 more times for my other 2 pictures. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into photos and I'm going to look for photos that have things to do with faith and healing. So I already used these to make my previous one, so I'm just going to select these. I'm going to select this photo, make it a little bit smaller, drag. I'm going to select this one. I'll go with my next line, which is finances. So I'm going to go back up to text, select the desired font that I want. Then I'm going to enter finances. I'm going to make it bigger and drag it to where I want it. And then I'm going to go back to elements and I'm going to select the frames that I want. In this case, I'm selecting the circles and I'm going to do that twice. And then resize. So now I'm going to go back up to photos and look for things that have something to do with finances. So my goal for the year is to be debt free and save more money. So I'm going to look for anything that represents being debt free and save money. And then now I'm just going to put some text that says save more and spend less. Save more, spend less. And I'm going to make it smaller so that it fits in between my 2 photos. So now I'm going to move on to my next line and I'm just going to also duplicate this text into self-care, because you know self-care is super important. So I'm entering self-care. I'm going back to elements, and I'm going to pick the 2 elements that I want to use for this line. Okay, now that I have my elements inserted, I'm going to go ahead and find my picture. So I'm going to go back up to photos. I had already chosen a couple, so I'm going to insert this. And then I'm going to insert this one because I want to travel a lot more this year since we weren't able to do it last year. Well, not as much as we would have liked. But if you haven't watched my Jamaica vlog, go check that out because that was pretty much the only traveling I did internationally. And I think I did take like a couple trips to Central Florida. So go check those videos out. Last goal, duplicate this text and then change it. Oops. Which of course is to continue to grow my channel. It represents YouTube. Some selected, yep. So I use this one and I pretty much just resized it. And I had this thumbs up. The picture that I did import was a screenshot of my YouTube channel to manifest the amount of subscribers that I want. So basically what I did was I did a screenshot and then I imported it, uploaded it into Canva. So this is it here, Tiana Michelle. And then I resized it so that it fits within the guidelines. And then I'm gonna go to text and I'm gonna insert this small line. For the text, I'm gonna do 10,000 subscribers. I'm just gonna drag and drop that there right under my name where the subscriber count normally is. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to, I believe, photos, and I'm just gonna look for a red circle. Was it in elements or was it in photos? Just entered circle and then I changed it to red. So I'm gonna enter that, drag and drop here, resize it so that it's right over the 10,000 subscribers. And then I'm gonna change the color from black to red. For this, I'm just gonna move it forward so it's not in the background and it shows. So I'm going to click on the picture and then go to the 3 dots at the top. And then for at position, select position and then select forward. So now that it's in front. So that's pretty much how I want my wallpaper to look. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the upper right hand corner and I'm going to select the upload button and we're going to download this as a JPEG. Then you're going to hit view You're gonna go up to the top where the address bar is. You're gonna click on that up arrow, and then you're gonna select save image. So once you've saved your image, then you're gonna go to your photos. You're gonna look for your image. You're gonna select the image, and then you're gonna go to the up arrow, and you're gonna scroll up until you see use as wallpaper. You're gonna scale it so that you can see the entire wallpaper on your screen. Once you have it set to it the way you want it to look, then you're gonna hit set. And you can set it as your lock screen or your home screen. I'm gonna set it as my lock screen, so hit select lock screen. And this is the final product. You have your digital vision board right here on your home screen or your lock screen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.